movers, have you ever gone to play golf, whether you're going to the range to practice, you're going to the course to play, and you've woken up that morning and your back is sore, and you're thinking, man, I'm really excited to go out and play today. However, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to play because my back is just killing me. What's happening is you need to work on your mobility. You need to warm your body up. You need to improve the range of motion in your hips and your chest and your shoulders to take some of that pressure off of your lower back so that you can move better. And this is a great way to make your back feel stronger. Maybe you've been working on your mobility on your hips and your back, in your chest and your shoulders, but you know this lower back is uncomfortable, still hurts a little bit. In that case, it's not necessarily that you need more mobility, it's that you need more stability. The ability to kind of contract your core and keep it in place. Because what's happening now is because your hips and chest and shoulders are mobile, there's a lot of movement, and that can irritate your lower back because it's not meant to move around. So in this video, we're going to talk about a couple of stability exercises that are going to target our core to get it to activate and brace so that when we go out and play, not only can we move well, we can play pain-free, which is going to make the day a little bit better. So we're going to start off with one of my favorite exercises, which is the bird dog. And it seems super simple, but it's a really great one just to get the core to activate. And we're going to actually go through a little progression here. Now, we're going to start on our hands and knees, and we're actually going to start by doing a couple of quick cat-cows, arching and rounding, because we want to just get our spine to move around a little bit before we get the muscles to start holding it in place. So as we arch our back, we inhale, we look up. As we round our back, we tuck our tail, tuck our chin, exhale, and look down. We're going to do this just a couple of times. And then we're going to come back to flat, what feels flat. And now we can begin the bird dog. And to do a bird dog, we're going to extend our right arm and our left leg as far as we can go without our body moving. Hold it, 3, 2, 1. And bring our arm and leg back in, and then switch sides. Now this is teaching our core how to stay stable while getting the muscles of our butt, our back, our core, our chest, our shoulders all to work together. So this is a really great exercise. We're going to go back and forth again. Just move however far you can move. If you find doing this bird dog you can only go here, then great, only go there. Just try to keep your body super still, and then we can go for extension over time. Now, some people will find that having some kind of feedback, such as putting a power band on their back, gives them a little bit better sense of how they're moving, because the goal is to keep whatever you put on your back stable while we perform this exercise. If it starts to move and fall off, it tells us that there's a little bit too much going on. Now, to make this exercise even more intense and really get the core fired up, once we've done enough bird dogs without the intensity, and this is only if we can move well, what we're going to do is we're going to take our feet and we're going to tuck our toes into the ground. We're going to get our knees off the floor, and this is called a bear plank. And we're going to start off just by holding this position. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, depends on your level of fitness. But we're going to get that core to fire up, get the legs to fire up, get your glutes and shoulders to fire up, and then we're going to rest. You can do that a couple of times. But we're eventually going to get into a combination of that bear plank and the bird dog, and it's called a bear dog. So we get our knees off the ground, and now we're going to extend right arm, left leg as far as we can, demonstrating control, except this time your knees are not on the ground. And this is a really great exercise to create coordination and stability. You're going to find that because you're less stable, you're going to want to rock all over the place. And again, the goal is to keep your body still. So as you're going, if you can only go a little bit without rocking around, that's fine. Don't reach out all the way just to lose your posture. Okay, that's not the goal of the exercise. So already my back's feeling a little bit better. I'm getting my hips and my shoulders warm, which is one side of the coin, but also building that that stability side around the core, which is also a really good one.